Hey orchid loving friends, it's Deb. Just wanted to give you a quick update on my brassidiums. So this is the first one, making its transition to bare root growing. This is the first one that had the dreaded F. She's doing well. We've got some new roots popping out. So we've got some green inside there, which is always nice to see. I think she's doing well in her transition thus far. So I am still doing the quick wet dry cycles, of course, while we are waiting for some roots to strengthen up a little bit. So in the morning, I give her a drink. A couple hours, I drop the water back down, so it's just down here. And then in the afternoon, same thing, and I just give a little mist here and there as well. Just need to find the balance of what she likes, how much water she enjoys, that kind of thing. So for now, we are doing quite well. I just pay attention, make sure that she doesn't get overly saturated. And this is the thing too, I haven't found a container yet, or a glass that I'm happy with for them to grow in yet. So right now, while they're still transitioning, I have them rigged up in these glasses just to provide the stability so they're not wiggling and moving over with the constant water dumping, like they don't like to be moved around too much, right? They don't like their roots disturbed. So having them kind of rigged so that there isn't a lot of movement when I'm dumping them, I think is important. This is my replacement that I received. She is doing well. The new growth on here is still continuing to push through, so I think that the unpotting and placed into water is not having any effect on the growth thus far. She's looking really good. So same thing, still transitioning over to bare root. So I am paying attention to how much water I have in there and what her roots are looking like. We do not want to bog her down or drown her. So I have found that this mark here, I've marked the glass, I found that this is a great water level for her. So she stays moist, she doesn't dry out, but she's not drowning at the same time, if that makes any sense. And it is just the bulk of these bottom ones that are in the water. And I'm doing the same thing. She's still transitioning, so I'm still cycling her through. We're still getting to know each other. So that's most important. If you're going to start the water culture journey, you want to pay attention to what's happening, and you don't want to drown your plants. So I'm very, very happy about those two. And also the middle one, where I saw some purpling on one side but not on the other. So that I've dried up, looks good. But look on this side. Yay! Looks like she got a new growth. So I'm excited about that. Again, this is how she's living. She is in this tiny little glass. Her root is down there. And then she's sitting up pretty here. This is exciting to me. So you never know, right? She's an experiment. You never know what could happen. There's really not a lot going on, but if we get a new growth out of there that forms its own roots relatively soon, she may just live a little bit longer. Isn't that exciting? This excites me. Anyway, thanks for staying with me, and we'll talk soon.